Shalom, shalom. Today will be Psalms 11 through 20. Yeah, there we go. I got there. Let's see. Well, I'm down my writing utensil, so we're just going to go with the old trusty X-Acto knife. Get some light on the situation. Just like on my JOB today. Apologies. There we go. Let's beat it. Alright. Chapter 11. In Yahuwah I have taken refuge. Why do you say to me, flee your mountain like a bird? For look, the wrong bend a bow, they set their arrow on the string, to shoot in darkness at the upright in heart. When the foundations are destroyed, what shall the righteous do? Yahuwah is in his set-apart Hakal. The throne of Yahuwah is in the heavens. His eyes see. His eyelids examine the sons of men. Yahuwah tries the righteousness, but his being shall hate the wrong, and the one who loves violence. Upon the wrong he rains snares. Fire and sulfur and a scorching wind are the portion of their cup. For Yahuwah is righteous. He has loved righteousness. The upright shall see his face. Save, Yahuwah, for the lovingly committed one is no more. For the trustworthy have ceased from among the sons of men. They speak falsehood with each other. They speak with flattering lips, a double heart. Yahuwah does cut off all flattering lips. A tongue that speaks swelling words, who have said, with our tongue we do mightily. Our lips are our own. Who is master over us? Because of the oppression of the poor, because of the sighing of the needy, I now arise, says Yahuwah. I set in safety. He pants for it. The words of Yahuwah are clear words, silver tried in a furnace of earth, refined 7 times. You guard them, O Yahuwah. You preserve them from this generation forever. The wrong walk around on every side, when worthlessness is exalted among the sons of men. How long would you forget me, O Yahuwah? Forever? How long would you conceal your face from me? How long would I take counsel in my being, grief in my heart day by day? How long would my enemy be exalted over me? Look, answer me, O Yahuwah, my Elohim. Enlighten my eyes, lest I sleep in death, lest my enemy say, I have prevailed against him, lest my adversaries rejoice when I am moved. But I have trusted in your loving commitment. My heart rejoices in your deliverance. I sing to Yahuwah, because he has been good to me. The fool has said in his heart, there is no Yahuwah. They have done corruptly. They have done an abominable deed. There is no one who does good. Yahuwah looked down from the heavens on the sons of mankind to see if there was a wise one seeking Yahuwah. They have all turned aside. They have together become filthy. No one is doing good, not even one. Have all the workers of wickedness no knowledge? Who eat up my people as they eat bread, and do not call on Yahuwah. Therefore they are in great fear, for Yahuwah is with the generation of the righteous. You would put to shame the counsel of the poor, but Yahuwah is his refuge. Oh, that the deliverance of Israel would be given out to Sion, when Yahuwah turns back the captivity of his people. Let Jacob rejoice, let Israel be glad. Yahuwah, who does sojourn in your tent, who does dwell in your set-apart mountain, he who walks blamelessly and does righteousness and speaks the truth in his heart. He has not slandered with his tongue, he has not done evil to his neighbor, nor lifted up a reproach against his friend. And whose eyes a reprobate one is despised, but he esteems those who fear Yahuwah. He who swears to his own hurt and does not change, He has not put out his silver at interest, and has not taken a bribe against the innocent. He who does these is never moved. Guard me, O El, for I have taken refuge in you. I have said to Yahweh, you are Yahweh. I have no good beside you. As for the set apart ones who are on the earth, they are the excellent ones in whom is in whom is all my delight. The sorrows of those who ran after another one are increased. I would not pour out their drink offerings of blood, nor take up their names on my lips. Yahweh is the portion of my inheritance and my cup. You uphold my lot. Boundary lines have fallen to me in pleasant places. Indeed, a good inheritance is mine. I bless Yahweh who has given me counsel. My kidneys also instruct me in the nights. Sorry, I've got a burp coming, but it's just not there yet. I have set Yahweh always before me. I have set Yahweh always before me, because he is at my right hand. Because he is at my right hand, I am not shaken. Therefore my heart was glad, and my esteem rejoices. My flesh also dwells in safety. For you do not leave my being in Sheol, neither let your lovingly committed ones see corruption. You show me the path of life. In your presence is joy to satisfaction. At your right hand are pleasures forever. Hear righteousness, Yahweh. Listen to my cry. Give ear to my prayer. From lips without deceit. Let my right ruling go out from your presence. Let your eyes see what is straight. You have examined my heart. You have visited me in the night. You have tried me. You find I have not schemed. My mouth would not transgress. As for the deeds of men, by the word of your lips I have kept myself from the paths of the destroyer. My steps have held fast to your paths. My feet have not slipped. I have called upon you, for you answer me, O El. Incline your ear to me. Hear my speech. Let your loving commitment be distinguished. You who save by your right hand those who take refuge from those who rise up. Guard me as the apple of your eye. Conceal me under the shadow of your wings. From the face of the wrong who ravage me. From my deadly enemies who surround me. They are enclosed in their own fat. They speak proudly with their mouths. They have now surrounded us in our steps. They set their eyes to cast us to the ground, like a lion who is eager to tear his prey, and as a young lion crouching in cover. Arise, O Yahweh, comfort him, cause him to bend. Deliver my being from the wrong by your sword. From men by your hand, O Yahweh, from men of the world whose portion is in this life. And you fill their bellies with your hidden treasure. They are satisfied with children, and shall leave their riches to their babes. As for me, let me see your face in righteousness. I am satisfied to see your appearance when I awake. Amen. Ooh, amen. Amen. I love you, O Yahweh, my strength. Yahweh is my rock and my stronghold, and my deliverer. My El is my rock. I take refuge in him, my shield and the horn of my deliverance, my high tower. I call upon Yahweh, the one to be praised, and I am saved from my enemies. The cords of death surround me, and the floods of Belial made me afraid. The cords of Sheol were all around me. The snares of death were before me. In my distress I call upon Yahweh, and the Elohim I cried, and to my Elohim I cried. He heard my voice from his call, and my cry went before him into his ears. And the earth shook and trembled, even the foundations of the mountains were troubled, and they shook because he was wroth. Smoke went up from his nostrils, and consuming fire from his mouth. Coals were kindled by it, and he bowed the heavens and came to bowed. could be bowed. And thick darkness was under his feet, and he rode upon a cherub, and, and flew. He flew upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his concealment, around him his shelter, darkness of water, thick clouds of the skies. From the brightness from before him, his thick clouds passed, hail and coals of fire. And Yahweh thundered in the heavens, and the Most High sent forth his voice, hail and coals of fire. And he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and much lightning, and confused them. And the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were uncovered. At your rebuke, O Yahweh, at the blast of the breath of your nostrils, he sent from above, he took me. He drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy, and from those hating me, for they were stronger than I. They confronted me in the day of my calamity, but Yahweh was my support, and he brought me out into a large place. He delivered me, for he delighted in me. Yahweh rewarded me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands he repaid me. For I have guarded the ways of Yahweh, and have not acted wrongly against my Elohim. For all his right rulings are before me, and I did not turn from his laws. And I am perfect before him, and I guard myself from my crookedness. And Yahweh repays me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands before his eyes. With the lovingly committed, you show yourself lovingly committed. With the perfect one, you show yourself perfect. With the clean, you show yourself clean. And with the crooked, you show yourself twisted. For you save the afflicted people, but bring down those whose eyes are haughty. For you yourself light my lamp. Yahweh my Elohim makes my darkness light. For with you I run against a band, and my Elohim I leap over a wall. The El, his way is perfect. The word of Yahweh is proven. He is a shield to all who take refuge in him. For who is Eloha beside Yahweh? And who is a rock except our Elohim? Is it El who girds me with strength and makes my way perfect, making my feet like the feet of deer, and sets me on my high places, teaching my hands for battle, so that my arms should bend a bow of bronze? And you give me the shield of your deliverance, and your right hand supports me, and your lowliness makes me great. You enlarge my step under me, and my feet shall not slip. I pursue my enemies and overtake them, and do not turn back till they are destroyed. I crush them, and they are unable to rise. They fall under my feet, and you gird me with strength for battle. Cause my adversaries to bow under me, and you have made my enemies turn their backs. As for those hating me, I cut them off. They cry, but no one is there to save. To Yahweh, but he answers them not. And I beat them as dust before the wind. I empty them out like dirt in the streets. You deliver me from the strivings of the people. You set me at the head of the nations. A people I have not known serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they obey me. The foreigners submit to me. The foreigners fade away and come frightened from their strongholds. Yahweh lives, and blessed is my rock, and exalted is the Elohim of my deliverance. The El who gives vengeance on me, and he humbles the peoples under me. My deliverer from my enemies, you lift me up above those who rise against me. You deliver me from a man of violence. Therefore I give thanks to you, O Yahweh. Among nations I sing praise to your name, making great the deliverance of his sovereign, and showing loving commitment to his anointed, to David and his seed forever. The heavens are proclaiming the esteem of El, and the expanse is declaring the work of his hand. Day to day pours forth speech, and night to night reveals knowledge. There is no speech, and there are no words. Their voice is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he set up a tent for the sun, and it is like a bridegroom coming out of his room. It rejoices like a strong man to run the path. It's rising from one end of the heavens, and its circuit to the other end, and naught is concealed from its heat. The Torah of Yahweh is perfect, bringing back the being. The witness of Yahweh is trustworthy, making wise the simple. The orders of Yahweh are straight, rejoicing the heart. The command of Yahweh is clear, enlightening the eyes. The fear of Yahweh is clean, standing forever. The right rulings of Yahweh are true, they are righteous altogether. More desirable than gold, than much fine gold, and sweeter than honey and the honeycomb. Also your servant is warned by them. In guarding them there is great reward. Who discerns mistakes? Declare me innocent from concealed mistakes. Also keep your servant back from presumptuous ones. Do not let them rule over me. Then shall I be perfect and innocent of great transgression. And the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing before you, O Yahweh, my rock and my redeemer. Yahweh does answer you in the day of distress. The name of the Elohim of Jacob does not set you on high. Words. The name of the Elohim of Jacob does set you on high. He does send you help from the set apart place, and does uphold you from Sion. He does remember all your offerings, and does accept your ascending offering. Peace. He does give you according to your heart, and fills all your plans. We sing of your deliverance, and in the name of our Elohim we set up a banner. Yahweh does fill all your request. Now I know that Yahweh shall save his anointed. He answers him from his set apart heavens, with the saving might of his right hand. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we remember the name of Yahweh our Elohim. They have bowed down and fallen. We have risen and are established. Save, Yahweh. Let the sovereign answer us in the day we call. I heard somebody say the other day that the Psalms, there's a lot of different authors for these. And then at the same time, there are some of the rabbis who say that the Psalms were word of mouth from the time of Adam, basically, or Melchizedek, somewhere around there. And I could kind of like get behind a little bit of that, like 12. For the trustworthy have ceased from among the men's. Save Yahweh, for the lovingly committed one is no more. They speak falsehood. How long would you forget me, O Yahweh? No. In Genesis, it literally says, and God remembered Noah. So, like, I read that and I was like, oh, that could be Noah. But then I got to this part, let my enemies say I have prevailed against them, lest my enemies say I have prevailed against them, lest my adversaries rejoice when I am moved. But I've trusted in your love and commitment. These are also all songs to a degree as well. They were all sung originally. But I mean, I guess his enemy could be the water per se. Also at the same time, it could have been the Hebrew may not necessarily mean enemy or adversaries. I don't know. But yeah, who knows? I don't know. We're just reading. Yeah, 17 was fire though. I'm going to have to go find the pen after I'm done here. So, anyway, I love you guys. May Yahweh bless you and guard you. May Yahweh make his face shine upon you. Yep. And show favor to you. May Yahweh lift up his face upon you and give you peace. Thus, they shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I myself shall bless them. Shalom, shalom.